Hi everybody, I'm Mucha Marapa from Matrix Global Media and welcome to Business One-Page Websites, where we provide you with literally an instant opportunity to gain an online presence, while at the same time teaching you how you can design, create and update additional pages, where in effect you get to create your own website that you can use in the mid to long term. Now, how is this all possible? Well, it's possible by a fantastic program called WordPress. And for the small business, the entrepreneur, the self-employed, the mom and pop company, WordPress has been an absolute lifesaver. If you can use Microsoft Word, you can use WordPress. And the beauty of it is, no longer are you going to feel helpless or held hostage by ridiculous prices for web designs or waiting an eternity to have updates made to them. So, what are the advantages of the Business One-Page website? Let me tell you. Okay, so what exactly are the advantages of having one of these Business One-Page websites, including the ongoing training that we're going to throw in there as part of the absolute package? Well, first of all, I write the number there at 8. You've got a choice of 8. 8 different templates. And what this in effect means is that once we've agreed on what you want to have initially, we'll go ahead, we'll design that, we'll make sure that you're very happy with it. But you know, if you want to change it the next day, the next week, the next year, you have a choice of 7 other looks. So none of this inflexible nonsense where you normally go to somebody and say, well, could you change it? And they say, well, it's going to cost you a little bit. You will have the ability to do that yourself. So that's number 1. Number 2, we are going to make sure that your website is mobile. You know, in this day and age of Android devices, Blackberries, iPhones, iPads as well, so many people will be looking for what you can offer while they are actually on the road. So we'll ensure that this website that we put together, the one page, and the subsequent site that you yourself create is mobile enhanced. Number 3, that key area of SEO, search engine optimization. You know, if by any chance you're looking to tap into a local market around you, keywords, local keywords, mentioning your town, mentioning your line of work are going to be vitally important with you. We'll put this onto the website, and more importantly, we'll show you how you can continue to load your website up with keywords so Google totally loves you. Number 4, FB stands for Facebook. You know, whether you are a Facebook believer or not, the fact of the matter is, for the small business, for the self-employed consultant, the entrepreneur, the mom and pop company, our target audience are on Facebook. They're spending more and more time there. And the beauty of this particular WordPress enhanced theme allows us to create a business fan page for you at the very same time. So we can go, in addition to laying down that first page for you, you actually have a Facebook page where people will be able to find you, engage with you, and come to this very page. Number 5 is training. And training is absolutely huge here, because in effect what we want to do is show you how to add pages, tweak pages, make your website look great via the use of something WordPress call plugins. Now, let me explain very briefly what a plugin is all about. Imagine when you're at home, you go into a lounge, a living room, and there you just see a bare living room, if you like, for want of a better word. No appliances. Then all of a sudden, because you like music, you put a stereo there. And because you like watching sport, for example, or movies, you put your television there. And then you're also an avid reader of books, so you put a book cabinet there. Well, WordPress does that exact same thing with plugins. And what we'll do as part of this is we'll teach you how you can add things on there that can provide audio, video, all sorts of different plugins that will make your website look good and also highly functional. The other part of the training is the social media side of it, where we'll show you how to integrate all the various social media, so when someone visits your site, they can also follow you on Facebook or tweet or follow you on LinkedIn, which is absolutely vital for the small business. The next one is the email. AR, I put that here, AR. You know, if you are going to spend any time around me and you ask me any advice on what do you do to really enhance the business and your ability to get new people, stay in touch with your existing customers, it is about email, but not spam email, autoresponder. So the moment somebody comes to the page, you go ahead and you email them and you say thank you. And then maybe in a week or two later, they get another email from you and you're able to keep that relationship going. I personally will put an email autoresponder software onto your business one-page website for free, which will enable you to begin that relationship with everybody who comes to your website. Landing P Camp. What on earth does that mean, and how can that benefit you if you buy a business one-page website? Well, this is for the people who already have a website that say, no, you know, it all looks good, but I've already got something, so I don't need this. Well, I beg to differ, and let me explain why. On this particular page, what I am promoting to you, and I'm hoping that you'll take me up on, is specifically one thing. However, I teach in social media, I do copywriting, I do web design, I do workshops, I do training. However, I've chose to create just a single page so I can campaign. So if you're a business and you provide a number of services, doesn't it make sense to you to be able to create one isolated page where you can just campaign that? You might be holding an event and you want to just have one web page for that specific event. So as part of this overall offering, one of the benefits is creating a landing page and then subsequent landing pages where you can have bespoke campaigns for specific things you're looking to promote or sell. And then finally, the most important thing you're going to get out of this is knowledge. Knowledge. You will know in a short period of time how to design a website, how to update your pages, how to create a really professional looking online presence for your business, your product, or your services. Now, on my side, I'll continue to teach you on how to effectively market it because you see, I see so many businesses out there that have wonderful looking websites that don't work for them. We'll give you the knowledge and the training, not only to create them, but to create websites that work. And in addition to that, you'll have ongoing support and training from the very people that actually designed this wonderful offering. So, I hope that we've done enough to convince you that this is something that you seriously need to go after. So what I'd like you to do is click the button here, send me an email if you've got any more questions, and I really look forward to helping you take away that helpless feeling of A, not being able to afford a website, B, not being able to update a website, or C, not being able to contact a designer who did it for you in the first place. I'm Mucha Marapa from Matrix Global Media, and thank you for taking the time to visit.